Hi, everybody, and welcome to Manifestation Monday. How is everyone doing? Let me know when you hop on. I'm back to my regular platform, so I'm really excited about that. Changed the time a little bit for today, so that means that some of you didn't have to crawl out of bed to tune in today, so yay! I just wanted to say welcome, and how is everybody feeling? Hey, Julie. How is everybody feeling after last week's full moon lunar eclipse? Talk to me. I personally felt a really big shift. I felt like we turned a corner. I felt like things were starting to smooth out energetically, and hopefully you're feeling the same way. So let me know. Let me know. So I'm really excited about today. I feel like something's going to come through. They haven't shown it to me yet, but I was asking, do I need to, come with a crystal or gemstone? And they're like, nope, nope, nope. I'm like, how about essential oil? I dabbed a little lavender on. I've been using lavender like crazy for the calming. So nope, nope, nope. So I'm really curious what they're going to bring through today because of the way the energies have shifted. I still have a little bit of an inkling that we're going to be pulling in some of that eclipse energy. So we'll see. We'll let it be a surprise. Hi, Lena. Welcome. Oh, and you guys, I'm really excited because I am not standing on books anymore. I've changed it up. So I hopefully I won't fall during the session. Remember how I move. So I'm on solid ground. Yay. So welcome, welcome. Yay, Esther's here. I know, I'm glad it's not that late for you. I still have to work with the Australia time, but that just means, maybe I'll do a 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. call or something. Okay, Lena's still feeling stressed and anxious. Okay. And that's normal too, because, we're still in Mercury retrograde for another 10-ish days, 9 days. Not to mention all the other retrogrades, which I haven't really been talking about, but we are going to be doing a Chiron retrograde healing, maybe even this week. So stay tuned for that. If you are having a lot of, Lena, this could be you. If you're having a lot of old wounds coming up, then Chiron retrograde is really going to help you. It's going to be fun. It's going to help you bring those up. Bring those up so we can clear them. Clear the next layer of them, right? I'm having some of my life lesson of rejection. I'm having some of those wounds coming up. And I'm like, really? I've dealt with this for how many years? So there's a layer. It's all about layers and going deeper and going deeper and going deeper and healing it and healing it. So when it's ready to be healed, it seems like it comes forth. So if you're dealing with old issues, repeat patterns, that kind of thing, that fits right into Chiron retrograde. Hi, Angela. Hi, Callie. Everybody's here. Yay. Okay, Julie says I got an offer on their Arizona home that will work for us. Yes, 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 yes. That feels really good. Great. I'm happy to hear that. So Julie, just know that you may not want to sign anything if you can hold them off 10 days until Mercury goes direct. Just saying. Renee is here. Renee has a story for us, you guys. Oh, yeah. Pluto retrograde for you, Julie, too. Yeah, huge. Shout out. Cool. Okay, so if anybody's new, I didn't even introduce myself yet. I'm Jill Hoyrup, master psychic, intuitive healer, and coach. I teach people how to tap into their intuition so they can live their life using their own guidance. So I teach you how you're intuitive, what ways you're intuitive, what gifts you have. I teach you how to learn to start trusting yourself. Trust is a big one, big, big, big one for intuition. You don't trust what you're getting. You don't trust maybe how to present it to somebody else if you're getting intuition about someone else. So I teach all of that stuff in my free Facebook group called Ignite Your Intuition. And if you do a hashtag in the search bar, hashtag Ignite Your Intuition, it pops up. So, or you can go under groups and do a search and then you'll find us. So come join the group, and we do practice readings and things like that. So it's super fun. So Renee's on the call today. I'm so excited. So her very first call, Renee, how do I get you up here with me? I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. So Renee, so I don't know the details of the story, but can I share the story, Renee? I'll wait till you answer back. Julie says she just signed home buying papers on Monday. So this won't happen until next month. So you are in Mercury retrograde signing, just so you know. Kelly said she started freaking out about energy healing and Reiki. Why? Just because you're doing it? Okay, so Renee, let me know if I can tell your story and or you can tell it in the comments to us. But Renee had a immediate manifestation of the intention that she did when she listened in 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. So she met me here in Belize and then joined the show the next, 2 days later, and then boom. So somebody last week during this manifestation, about halfway through this show, she got a call and got the job that she'd been manifesting. So you guys, this stuff works. And whether you're live here or on the replay, the energy is there for you. The energy container is there for you. The process is there for you. So just be thinking about what you want to set your intention to be. And here we go. We're getting going. So this is how we do this. So be thinking about your intention. And how we do this is a signature Jyllicious process that I created, and it's called Zap It Up. And what we do in the Zap It Up process is we discover what your intention is. We get congruent within both your energetic and physical body with this intention. Then we ignite it, expand it, and magnify all of the energy surrounding this intention. So it can help you get a job, like we've seen. I don't know what Renee's specifically was, but she said it happened 30 seconds after we did this. So using energy healing with the intention setting, I found to be very, very powerful, especially in this Zap It Up process, because I believe of the getting it congruent within you, getting it aligned within you. So I don't know if you know this, but there are ways you can think that you're manifesting something or that you want something, but your vibration doesn't match it at all. And maybe your thoughts don't match it at all because you're doubting that you're going to get it. So by setting forth this intention with all the energy behind it, you can still shift if you don't want it. But so if you do shift and you don't want it, then obviously you're not going to get it. So just keep that in mind. So here we go. Renee is saying she's got her iPad working now. Yay! Yeah, so tell us the story in the comments, Renee, if you want. Everybody can be thinking about their intention. Lena's got her car that she's been manifesting. And Kelly's talking about the energy healing and Reiki signs, want to be sure what exactly the signs mean and what they manifest. Okay. So do you want to share any of the signs that you're getting, Callie? Because just in general, what I'm picking up is it's all about confirmation. It's all about confirmation of what you're doing, where you're going, what you're learning, what you're wanting to learn, how you're wanting your life to expand. Also about your gifts coming through. So let me know if that resonates with you at all. Cool. All right. So as we wait for Renee to tell us her story if she wants, let's go ahead and tune in. Let's do some breathing. I'm all excited. So we'll do a little deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can sigh if you want, or yawn it out, ohm it out. So this breathing, you know, we do this every time. So this breathing helps us all connect to each other. It helps us connect to ourselves. And it gives me that little moment of like pulling it in a little bit and getting ready for what we're going to do next. So, okay. So when you get ready with your intention, your intention can be anything. It could be something short term for this week that you're wanting. It can be something for the long term. It can be for a feeling that you want to have in your life, or an attitude change, or an attitude that you want to bring in. So really your intention can be for anything. It's more powerful if it's about you. However, I don't know, I don't think I've ever talked about this before. So breaking news, it's being channeled in right now. So if you're doing an intention surrounding like you, maybe you and or you and someone else, it has to do with you, but like a lot of parents might do one for their children, right? So obviously it's for the best and highest good for everybody. And just make sure, well, we would just make sure that we're in complete alignment and everything for it. Sorry about my alarm. Okay. So Estha's doing one on abundance and prosperity. Good, good, good. That always is a good one. Okay. So does everybody have their intention? Oh, Callie's talking about the actual signs that you make physically. So you're freaking out about the signs? Oh, what the signs mean. Oh, okay. Well, you'll just have to study so you know what all the signs are. All the symbols, right? Okay, Julie's saying her intention long-term, but jump starting at huge this week is going to be productivity. Procrastination has been out of control the past year. Want to take charge of my life and utilize this time before I start work in September. Movers should be bringing my stuff tomorrow, so I need to be ready. That sounds perfect. And Julie, they're just saying to cut yourself a little slack because you've had a big year. So things in your personal life, you moving back, right? I mean, if you moved back halfway across the country, so definitely cut yourself some slack on that. And baby steps. You know, I love talking about baby steps. So baby steps for those little things that you can do every day. If you need to keep a little bit of a to-do list, that would be good. And you can check things off. If you don't complete some of the items for today, you can put it on tomorrow's list. So the way I do my list is every evening I review my list and then I make my list for the next day. So when I get up, I know what I'm doing already the next day. Good. And Julie's asking for help too. Awesome. Callie's intention is to still get a regular job. Good. Lena, find a lawyer who wants a doctor to help some of my health problems. Yes, that is a really good one. And so Lena, for you, since we're still in Mercury retrograde, it's a good time to, like, I feel like we're putting the energy into the foundation of this. And then things will start rolling a lot more after the end of the month when Mercury's out of retrograde. Because remember, Mercury is affecting communication, electronics, travel. So I always crack up on my friends' posts during Mercury when they're like, I was stuck on the tarmac for 4 hours, or this happened, or there was a delay here or a delay there. I'm like, Mercury retrograde. So, and Kelly wants to get her hair done. Awesome. I don't know if we need any zapping up intentions for that. Kelly, do you think? Maybe for them to do a good job. Okay, so now that we've got our intention, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this so we can focus. So the first step is to tune in and find the congruence within your physical body. That includes your mind, by the way, and your energetic body. So that's the first step. So keep your intention in mind while I tune in here. And if you are on the replay, go ahead and do a hashtag replay. If you want to share your intention, you can. If you have a question, you can. I'll get to it later. There we go. Everybody do another couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth for me, please. There we go. Smoothing it out a little bit. Okay. So I'm just tuning into everyone here and finding that congruence, finding that alignment within you. Everybody feels really good. So there's no hiccups. There's no, they're saying jutting out of energy. So you guys are all really good and really in alignment with everything. Awesome. It's a hair cutting week. Okay, you guys, just so you know, it is Mercury retrograde. So make sure you communicate about your haircuts to your hairdresser. That is a public service announcement. Callie's birthday is coming up in August. The retrograde will be over. So Mercury goes direct on, I believe, the 31st, maybe the 30th. So then we have another 10 days, 14 days of the shadow period, but really it'll be like things are smoothing out then. So if your birthday's after, I believe it's August 14th, you should be fine. But there are other planets still still retrograde for the next few months, and into like Chiron's retrograde until December. So, but you'll be out of it. So, but just for your haircuts, for your hair, just make sure you communicate and let me know how your haircuts go. Because it's part of it, right? Communication, like, so August 6th. So you should be fine. You'll be in the shadow period then, Callie, but things will be smoothing out for you. Julie's August 16th. Awesome. Okay. All right. So we are all in alignment and congruent with our intentions. Yay. That is the first step. So now we're going to take this intention and the energy behind it. We're going to ignite it. And do I have a little one? We're going to ignite, expand, and magnify both the intention and the energy behind the intention. So it ends up basically, the way I'm seeing the picture today is like a huge ball that's going bigger, 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 bigger. And then it's being sent out into the universe, okay? And remember, our job after we set these intentions is to not wait and not think about it anymore. So super easy. And thank you, Estha. Let's check with your doctor if you need to, but drink water. Because as we go through these processes, I don't know about you, but I have been parched. I have been so thirsty for the past week, probably week. I drink a lot of water anyway, and I am just drinking more and more and more and more water. So I'm feeling like that could be an ascension symptom that nobody's mentioned yet, but I just feel like I can't get enough water. So I don't know what that's about. I usually am never thirsty because I'm always hydrating. So you let me know if you're feeling extra thirsty lately. Yeah. Okay. So back to the igniting, expanding, and magnifying. Perfect. And if you ever feel like taking a deep breath while we're doing this, go ahead. You may be feeling some energy shifts. You may be feeling tingles. You may be feeling hot. You may be feeling cold. You may be feeling, I said tingles already. You may be feeling the shift in whatever way that means to you. So you may be feeling things moving. You may be feeling lighter. You may be feeling more clear. You may be feeling uplifted. So there's lots of different ways to feel this energy movement. If you are not feeling anything, that doesn't mean nothing is happening. It just means that you're not feeling it. But with energy work, there's always something happening behind the scenes. So keep that in mind. Okay, so Callie, thank you. Callie's been thirsty too. Like ridiculously thirsty. Like even after I just drank that water, I'm still thirsty. So, okay, back to igniting. So I love it because under each of so here's how I picture you guys when I tune in. You're just standing there and you got your intention. And if you haven't shared your intention, I'm not snooping to know what it is. I'm just tuning into the energy of it, in case you're worried about that. But it's funny because the last couple of times we've done this, I literally see them like lighting a match underneath you, like they're lighting your fire, like they're igniting the fuel to, I'm seeing like a rocket, like pushing you and your intention off into the universe, not you literally, but so it's really cool how they sew it. And it's different every time we do this, as you know if you've been on these calls a few times with me. Okay, so they're literally lighting a match on fire underneath you to ignite this intention. Everybody's intention feels really good. You're all aligned. It's all ignited. Okay, so now we're going to take this and expand. So I tell you what these steps are in case you're feeling the different energies at each step, okay? So now we're expanding this out. So just a little side note about expanding, we're not making it like so huge that it terrifies the world, right? We're making, it's just the perfect amount. It's exactly what is needed. And that's why this process is so amazing, is because it automatically knows what to do and knows what each person needs. And it's a little bit different for each person. So keep that in mind, how individualized this is. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So I'm loving this energy because it felt like it was going like this soft expansion, like it's really powerful, but it's gentle and it's just slowly moving bigger, bigger, bigger. So last week we used the full moon and eclipse energies, and I feel like those are still on the outskirts here with what we're doing, but it's a lot softer and gentler of an energy. Yeah, so tune in. How's everybody feeling? So part of Lena's is to get the car fixed for less than $300. Okay, good. I'm getting a yes to that possibility. Just remember, when you're negotiating, Lena, you are in Mercury retrograde. So really what that means, I'm not trying to freak everybody out, but like awareness and noticing is key during Mercury. So you might have to think a little bit more before you speak, or let the email sit in drafts for a couple days and then send it. Like, you want to make sure that you're really communicating to your best and highest good, right? Julie's head is nodding up and down to feel this powerful energy. I love it. It's awesome. Yeah. I'm on a stable surface, but I feel like I'm still moving around a lot, you guys. Follow me. Where is she? Estha's feeling really positive. I love that. Okay, so expansion mode is done. So now we are in magnification mode, magnifying this thing. All right, let's send it some roars. Sheesh. Okay. So the magnify piece is actually when it's like it takes it all together and then just blows it up bigger. So, oh, you're welcome, Callie, for the Mercury advice. And if you haven't followed Mercury retrograde, just start following it. That's what I did. I didn't know anything about it. And I just started paying attention. And it was really easy to notice things at work going wrong because it's communication, electronics, maybe traveling to work. So like, it was fun to just kind of write down a list of what all happened. One year, the company decided to upgrade their software. And it was I was kind of I go on Christmas break and I'm like, this is going to be fun. It was during Mercury retrograde. And what happened? It messed up the purchase orders. Some of the clients were missing, like all sorts of crazy, like weirdo back end stuff. So it's like, it's a real thing. So you just have to start noticing what it does for you. My phone used to go on the fritz, automatically shut down. Apps were missing, texts wouldn't go through, whatever. So just notice right before this, like seriously, 3 minutes before we started today, my laptop shut down. And I was like, shoot, I had forgotten to plug it in, but it had only been unplugged for 15 minutes. There was no reason why it should have shut down. It wasn't battery drained. So that's the kind of stuff we're talking about. Okay. Now, magnifying. Oh, yeah. So Just checking in again with everybody. Amazing. How's everybody feeling? Is everybody feeling the smoothness of this one compared to last couple weeks with the eclipse energy, the full moon, the new moon? So next week, let's see, what's our date next? So next week we'll pull in the new moon energy again because it's the end of Mercury retrograde and it's the new moon. So that'll be a good one. Oh, and Julie's talking about it right now. The rare second new moon of the month is July 31st too, and that's supposed to be an extremely positive, healthy shift too. Yes. Jinx. Awesome. Yeah. So, okay. Let me know how you're feeling energetically, you guys. Okay. That Magnifies feels really good. Julie's feeling lighter. This feeling that it's smoother. I'm really feeling it smoother, but I do feel like I feel like I've been a little bit of a pinball this time. Does it seem like I have been, or is it just me? I feel like I've been, but I'm kind of hyped up. I always get excited when I do the lives. Lena's feeling good. Somebody's going to be in France next week. Why? Because we did this exact intention with Zapping Up France, so that Esther can go do a stint in France. So this stuff is real, you guys. Hi, Mona. Have you been here, Mona, or are you just joining? Because we just finished. Mona. Julie's saying stagnant energy is definitely lifting. Yeah. I feel a lot calmer now. I feel more grounded. I feel kind of like, yeah, that was good. A little bit tired, but not in a bad way. Just, I feel like I'm integrating. Does anybody else feel like that? I feel like I can feel things moving and shifting inside me and integrating and combining. This says, we did it and it worked magically. That's her France gig, because we were working on that in private sessions, and then we worked on it some more when in these Monday calls. Okay, so Renee's intention was to hear from someone. Literally 30 seconds after we finished the intention session, not only did I hear from him, but he showed up at my door and asked me to lunch. Now that there is what it's all about. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Renee. I love that. Okay, Mona wants to have a fulfilling relationship with her boyfriend. Yay. So Mona, you know the process because you've been on the calls before, but we did just finish, but you'll have to let me know how you like the energy today, because it's felt really soothing and really gentle. So let me know. Yay, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. And again, if you want to work more with me on tapping into your intuition, then go ahead and join the free Facebook group, hashtag in the search bar, hashtag ignite your intuition, and you will find us. And if you want to check me out more, you can go to my website, Jyllicious.com, and see what other kinds of things I offer. I do readings and healings. And then, like I said, I teach you how to tap into your intuition, and trusting is a big one. So how to trust your intuition. So Julie is definitely feeling more forgiving towards herself and can be more gentle and not feel guilt for not handling everything perfectly all at once. Perfect. That is exactly a great place to be. And you guys are welcome. I'm so happy that you're here and that we did it. So I'll be messing with the times a little bit. Renee's intention is to get info and start remodeling the condo. Scares the hell out of me. I'm feeling much calmer about it now. Good. I thought it was going to be to move to Belize. You're welcome, Estha. I will see you on Wednesday. Can't wait. Cool. Okay, you guys have a super good week. And just notice and feel into things and see how it goes for yourselves. All right. Keep roaring, and I will talk to you next week.